60 is underway with some autonomous action on both sides of the field. 43-22, Clockwork with their new offseason robot scoring on level 4. 49-99 for the Red Alliance, trying to score on level 1. It's going to barely fall down, but they are ready to go as soon as this teleoperated period begins. They're going to remove this piece of algae from the barge here, and they've done it. Momentum already working on that reef. And 50-89, the Robo-Nerds, they have their game plan ready to go from the first moment of this match. They're already playing defense over on this red side of the field, leaving 43-22 and 34-76 our Orange Alliance to continue to be the scoring part of this Blue Alliance. Momentum continuing to clear out algae from the reef. Some excellent basketball already being done by our human players over here. 66-58, Robotics looks like they're going to play some defense of their own. They want to make sure that they can get enough points. They change their mind and head back to their own side of the field. It looks like they might be changing their mind again, and here they go. Now it's time for some defense. A little bit of indecision, but now we know what we're doing. 58-05, assembly required, fighting with those Robo-Nerds over access to that human player station. And it looks like the Robo-Nerds have won this round, forcing assembly required over to the other side of the field. They're going to be sharing that human player station with Momentum now because of this amazing defense from the Robo-Nerds. 66-58, Robotics has returned to their own side of the field. It looks like they might be trying to play some counter defense on the Robo-Nerds. We'll see how effective that strategy is as the match continues. Over on the blue side of the field, there is not a lot of action as both of these orange robots have had a little bit of mechanical issues with their drive. Neither robot seems to be moving at the moment. We'll see if they're able to get back into this game. Meanwhile, the Red Alliance is running away with this game. 58-05 scoring onto level 3. 50-89 doing their best to slow down this Red Alliance, and that is some impressive defense from the Robo-Nerds. 66-58 has moved into a scoring position as they see that the Blue Alliance is no longer moving. 49-99 placing a piece of algae into the processor, and it is going to stay in this time. Here they go with another one. Back-to-back algae scoring from Team Momentum. Over on the blue side of the field, Clockwork has sprung back to life with 25 seconds left into the match. They know that there's not a lot of time for scoring left, so they're going to immediately move over to the barge area to make sure that they get these park points just in case something else happens to their robot. It looks like they're ready to go. Momentum riding up on a piece of algae on their way over to the barge, but they're going to be just fine. 58-05 trying to score one more piece of algae onto level 3, and they've done it. Here they go. Let's see what their next game plan is. They're going to drag that piece of algae over to the processor, but 1 second left. We only have 3 robots in the barge zone. On the big screen, we have official scores coming in from that match, and it's going to be the Red Alliance victory. 58-05, 66-58, and 49-99 will be moving up in the standings courtesy of those 3